Mike Perry, raise your hand. I'll come right over to you. Before we get started, though, Mike, do you have anything you'd like to say? I mean, you were trying to ask questions before. Would you like to open it up? Say hello to everybody. Talk to them.
Hey, everybody! Thanks for being here, and great job to all the fighters tonight, man. They really put it out there. Bare Knuckle always putting on a great show. David Feldman keeps killing it back to back, and I'm just proud to, be considered somewhat the face of this organization, and I love the brutality of punching somebody with no glove on. I think it's quite the experience, and I just can't wait to do it again October 4th.
Max Condrol fighting Yo. This is a great matchup that we're all really looking forward to, but I see it's gotten very personal between you two. Can you elaborate a little bit? What makes this fight more personal for you than even some of the previous matches?
It's a personal business, man. When you're punching each other in the face and stuff, you're trying to change people, and I'm someone that I like to, give my opponents a piece of myself and take a piece from them. Something that always remember me by. So it's always been a personal business, a personal job of mine and even before this fight got made, I've been training so hard and I've been dieting and I just been wanting to be the best version of myself, period. So with or without the fight, that was happening. And now I get to compete.
Ron with Savage Combat Sports Media. Tonight, that action that happened in the crowd, how did that fuel your anger and your push toward this King of Violence match?
Savage Combat Sports Media, my dog. Hey, look, man, Savage Combat Sports for a savage combat athlete, man. I like to get violent, bro, like I do, because that's just kind of how the game goes. And when I train, I walk people down, and I get tons of respect from lots of incredible athletes and fighters. And, being a martial artist is an honorable thing. And then, there's this switch that you can hit when it's time to fight, and I can really get mean, like I don't know, you said something about my mama or something, like, for real. So I can really turn it on, man, and I look forward to showing y'all the best Platinum Mike Perry you've ever seen.
There was a little tussle back and forth in the ring earlier. How did you feel facing off with him tonight? And if he does drag you into a 5-round war, do you trust your gas tank over his?
All day. I hold my breath during the rounds. Like, I'll just throw some shit and just hold my breath and just have fun in there. So, I hit sprints in the ring, and I can do that for 5 or 6 rounds. I'm always training the 6 2-minute rounds just in case we get a good little scrap going. And I just didn't feel anything from him tonight. I feel like maybe that could be him, obviously being a 40-time professional athlete. I felt like he looked confused at times, like he was wondering where it might go, and I was kind of waiting for something. I kind of threw an OT and didn't let it go. It was kind of stuck right there before his face. I was waiting for him to hit me, and we touched foreheads. So then I got pissed and pushed him with my forehead, and I was waiting for the return. I was waiting for him to hit me or something, but maybe it's just the professionalism of an experienced guy. I look forward to seeing the violence on the 4th, but if I'm gonna make a pick, I think I'm gonna make him quit.
Mike, Rudy with Combat Corner. Is there anything in Jeremy Stephens that you have to watch out for? And what round are you predicting that you will win this fight in?
I mean, I guess I got to watch out for the left and right, but I'm super confident in my skills, my training, my movement, my speed, my athleticism, my ability to be my best self. I want to move better. I look at comments, things people say about me, but they can never understand me because I'm me, and I barely understand me. So I'm still learning about myself, and I'm still enjoying that. And really, honestly, there's nothing I need to look out for. He can hit me. He can have the best night of his life. and it's not gonna be enough to beat me. I'm gonna beat his ass, period.
What's up, Mike? Really, how do you stay motivated? You got so much going on in your life all the time. How do you stay motivated and hungry and ready to kill this man?
It's actually really great to stay busy and like be productive. You know, my wife does a lot with the kids and taking them to school, and I definitely try to be a part of those things. And then I also got to get my training and my diet. It just having a goal and reaching for something, because it's terrible when you don't have nothing to do. Like times, you know, coming here, it's like in my hotel room, I'm like, oh man, I kind of got to wait a couple hours. Like I could go downstairs and what? Do I gamble for a little bit for what? You know, I'm not drinking right now. So I got to learn how to be a person when I'm not drinking, when I'm being extra healthy. But I'm enjoying the process of being so healthy and being so like gaining strength and all these things and being clean and not drinking and eating healthy. So it's all just to be my best. Like that's why Cyrus said tonight when I did the interview before the fights really, he was like, oh, you seem chill. I'm like, cause I'm focused. I guess I'm growing up a little bit. It's kind of late. I'm like 33. I'm about to turn 34 like in a day or two. And so, you know, let's rock, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. I'll smash this table with my forehead, dog. I'll break it in half, bro. It's there all the time. It's always there. I don't have to dig into that.
So Jeremy's still in the room. Do you have any last message for him?
Man, get your will ready, dog. Write a list. Write a list of stuff you want your fam to do for you. After you can't fucking not move or talk no more and shit, you're gonna be crippled. Thanks, Jeremy, for taking a fight. It's nice to have an opponent, dude, but I'm gonna smash your face in. Thanks, buddy.
All right, October 4th, BKFC.com for tickets, more on how to watch the King of Violence. Platinum Mike Perry putting his King of Violence on the line against this next man we're going to bring up,